Hello comic book fans, here's Earl Grey, surrounded by superhero comics, but actually I want to showcase here this one book, this absolute edition of The Court of Owls, written by Scott Snyder and drawn by Greg Capullo, of course. And this is one of the more beautiful absolute editions. I mean, the absolute editions are always nice on the eye. Easy on the eye, I think you say. The only complaint I have that a tiny but not so unimportant fraction of them had a crappy binding, but this seems not the case with this book. If you open it up, the inner spine detaches from the outer spine, not so much, but enough that the pages are pretty flat. And I'm really happy that I now can have a look at Greg Capullo's art in all their detailed glory in this oversized format. For me, it's not about the thickness of the books, I must say, because I'm not so a fan of too heavy books, but the oversized format that allows me to look at some of the art in every detail. That's what's selling me this book and why I have to sell my old Court of Owls trades now on eBay. But I'll do this gladly here. And since I've saw this double page in my trade with a lot of gutter loss originally, I dreamed of looking at this page without gutter loss, and now I can do that, and that's fine and fun, and all the villains, and you see all the fine line work of Mr. Capullo here. He's really a master. And it almost seems that this comic was intended to be published in this oversized format. One of my favorite parts in every Batman comic, a view into the Batcave. Wonderful. I mean, of course, this series is an instant classic, was an instant classic, and you all know this stuff by heart, I think. But, let me show you it here. One of my favorite panels where Batman is chasing some villains in a helicopter on a motorbike that drives on train rails. Yeah, fantastic stuff here, and all looks so much better in this format that I highly urge you to consider an upgrade. But maybe what you're most interested in is, of course, the bonus section here. If you have the unwrapped edition, Court of Owls, this isn't really so necessary. But here you have the script from Scott Snyder on the opposite page, so it's a good thing. That's the basically unwrapped version of the Capullo art here. Yeah. It's Batman 1, of course. So, and here's some character designs for the talents. And for the Batman battle armor. Some more character designs from Capullo for Two-Face, Joker and Clayface, or Croc. Covers, variant covers, I must say. So, and here we have the backstory. That was drawn by Raphael Albuquerque. So, yeah. What I have to tell you. This book is really nice, a worthy addition to your Batman library of any kind. Thanks for listening and watching. Goodbye.